Hi everyone, my name is Michelle Petsy, and today for my persuasive speech, I'm going to talk to you about why you shouldn't text and drive. So, texting is a big part of everyday life for most people. I know I text every single day, but most people text, well, a couple texts or a bunch of texts every single day. You're most likely going to be texting. And if you're old enough, most people drive. Whether you're driving to work, school, whatever, most people drive every single day. So I know you guys can relate to this. So imagine yourself having conversation with maybe your best friend, family member, whoever. And it's getting really juicy. You're getting to the good part of the conversation. You're waiting for that next text message from them. And you get in your car, you got to go somewhere. So you're driving down the road and you're going 55 miles an hour, let's just say. Your phone goes off. Oh, I have to read the text message. So you pick your phone up and it takes you 5 seconds to read that text message. And going 55 miles an hour in 5 seconds, you can make it the distance of a football field. That's really scary to think about, that you have your eyes off the road for only 5 seconds and you can make it the distance of a football field. So while you're reading that text message, you start veering off the road, whether it's off the road or to the other lane, but you start veering off. And you hit a tree, a mailbox, maybe even another car. And you're injured, someone else is injured, someone else might even be dead. Because you just had to know what that text message said when it could have waited. So 660,000 people attempt to use their cell phone while driving every single day. According to the National Safety Council, 1.6 million crashes occur every single year caused from texting and driving. 330,000 people are injured in accidents involving texting and driving every year. One out of every four crashes in the U.S. are caused from texting and driving. That's a lot if you really think about it. 1 out of 4. And you are 6 times more likely to get in an accident while texting and driving than a drunk driver is to cause an accident. That, to me, is a big eye-opener. 6 times more likely while texting and driving than a drunk driver. So, teens and texting and driving. Now, I know when I was younger and growing up as a teen, I just got my license. I thought I could run the roads. I knew everything about driving. And a lot of teens think that they can text and drive. And it's not safe. They're a little less inexperienced than most other people when it comes to driving. So, 11 teens die every single day due to texting and driving. 11. Teens are 4 times more likely than adults to get into an accident from texting and driving. Now, quick story. I know I can, most days, which is bad, but I catch myself coming up to a red light, and I know I have maybe a minute or two before it's going to turn green, so I pick up my phone and I check my text message or whatever. And the light turns green and I don't see the cars going and I get honked at. I also know, not just texting and driving, most times if I pull up to a light, I can look over on either side of me and see someone not paying attention. They might be on their phone, they might be eating and drinking, which not always bad, but you shouldn't be eating certain things while driving. I've seen women putting on makeup. I've seen people reading a newspaper, which is kind of scary to think. And even worse than that, I've seen a woman painting her nails while driving. Not even at a stoplight. Painting while driving. I couldn't imagine doing that. That scares me. No way I would do that. So, I know there's a lot of laws throughout the United States dealing with texting and driving. Now, personally, I don't know the laws of all the states, but in Virginia, it is illegal to text and drive. It is considered a primary offense, and that means that a cop can pull you over if he suspects that you're texting and driving. He doesn't have to have another reason to pull you over than suspect that you're texting and driving. And also, too, on your first offense, it is $125. So, the next time you think about picking up your phone while driving, really think about, do you want to put yourself at risk? Do you want to put anyone else at risk? Not just yourself, but anyone else. Do you want to take that responsibility? And do you want to deal with that if you get into an accident? I know I don't want to. So, thank you guys very much for taking your time to listen to my speech, and have a great day.